This series is proudly brought to you by MLMtipsandadvice.com.au, the internet's #1 source on succeeding in MLM, and is hosted by myself, Matt Lloyd. So today we're going to look at the Mary Kay direct selling compensation plan. Is it feasible or is it impossible? And this will be great information for you if you're just doing your due diligence on Mary Kay. So, first impressions last. Now, we've all heard this cliche probably thousands of times, and this is probably the reason why Googling skincare, anti-aging, and cosmetics, it yields over 290 million search results. In fact, Singapore, Australia, and Ireland are the top 3 countries that key in cosmetics on Google. So it's no wonder that companies such as Mary Kay, Avon, and Nu Skin, they continuously answer this demand through wholesale or retail sales. Now, with all the facts and figures companies present to their recruits, is there really a realistic future for them, or are MLMs really nothing more than a scam? And here we're going to look at Mary Kay Incorporated, a $2.6 billion cosmetics and personal care company which started in 1963. Now, based in Dallas, Texas, it's got over 2 million distributors and it's 35 million markets worldwide. These statistics. Now, reviewing statistics, it helps you see the trend of a certain subject. In MLM, some of the factors you may want to know are where entrepreneurs sell, where consumers buy, and what items are in demand. Below are some examples of statistics based on Direct Selling Association, which is a group which aims to promote legal practices in the direct selling business. If you want to see their site, just go to dsa.com. Personal care items come in third in products sold at 21.3%. Sales are generated from face-to-face selling 78% of the time, and through the internet at over 7%, which is kind of surprising. Direct sellers are composed of mostly non-personal users or purchasers at almost 31%. And over 92% spend less than 30 hours a week on direct selling. Now the math. Mary Kay represents 3 basic distributorship levels. The compensation plan here are based on the reviews and feedbacks from current or previous members. Now I've actually narrowed it down to the simplest compensation in this table. Okay, so here's an overview. You've got Mary Kay's 3 basic levels of distributorship and compensation plan. Starts off at the IBC, Independent Beauty Consultant, the ISD. I apologize, I've actually forgot what some of these stand for. I believe it's Independent Sales Director, ISD, and INSD, Independent National Sales Director, or something like that. I apologize for that. But basically there's 3 levels, and start off at the IBC level, it's going to be around $300, okay, to get to that level. Now, total sales, you need $100 in starter kit. You've got the $200 in wholesale order. That's what you need to get started. Or that's what you need in sales to get to that level. To get to your ISD, you need $4,000 in orders at the wholesale level. INSD, that's a lot more. You need $20,000 on your team orders at the wholesale level. Okay, so you can see. And to grow your team, to be at the IBC level, you don't really need much of a team. To be at the ISD level, the Independent Sales Director level, you need to have 30 independent beauty consultants on your team. To get to the next level, INSD, you need to have 18 independent sales directors on your team, which is a lot harder to do. Okay, but there's also more money to be made. Now, when you start off at an IBC, you're getting 50% on the units sold. When you get to the next level, independent sales director, you're getting 9% on your team orders. And then last of all, you're getting 13% on your team orders. You can imagine that, you can see there $20,000 in team orders to get to that level. If you're getting 13% of $20,000, what's that going to be? I mean, that's going to be, if I get my math right here, I'm guessing that's around, okay, this is really showing off my my bad math skills, but it's basically getting to be a bigger number. Okay, so you can imagine if you build a large team your residual income is certainly going to go up, so there's definitely an incentive for you to get to those higher levels. Now, because cosmetics is keyed in more in Google than anti-aging, let's focus on selling the Mary Kay Compact, that's one of their products, retailing at $18. Only 7% use the internet for direct selling, so let's say you're only using Facebook and nothing else to sell your Mary Kay products. According to Facebook statistics, you're most likely to have at least 130 friends. Now, if only 10% of these friends purchase from you and 2% from each of those friends, you get about 46 customers in a month. Okay, so just think about that. Your investment to get to that first level of independent beauty consultant is around $300. The product you sell, Mary Kay Compact, is $18. Profit on every sale is $9. That means you need to sell 33 units in 3 months or just 10 units in a month. Okay, now buyers from Facebook, you would need 46 times $18. Okay, total sales would be $828. Your commissions would be $414, and your total profit, less investment, is $114 on that. Now keep in mind, this is just your profit from staying at home selling online. Okay, so almost effortless, if I may say. You simply upload a picture of your Mary Kay product, tag friends and share. But remember too that an average Facebook user is connected to at least 80 community pages. That's a whole lot of connections if you're going to ask me. So from your 46 Facebook customers, let's say you can recruit 30 of them to be your IBCs. You are now eligible to be an independent sales director. Now, an independent sales director, investment of around $4,000 to get to this level. Number of IBCs, need 30. Now, the order for each one is $200. Total sales is $6,000. Commissions on this, at 9%, that's going to be $540. Your total sales will be $6,540. Minus the investment, you're left with $2,540 in profit. So, you can see that as you climb those 3 levels, this is the second one, you're going to start to be able to earn a little bit more. Now note that the Mary Kay offers more ISD commissions and bonuses, such as $100 for a new recruit who orders $600 worth of products, and also they offer $500 by any month that a new recruit places at least $600 of wholesale orders, to name a few. So if you've got people in your team who are ordering $600 a month, you're going to be getting a $500 bonus each time. Now, from your 30 independent beauty consultants, you can get 18 of them to be independent sales directors. You can now be at the top level in Mary Kay. Okay, more than just handling sales, your responsibility stretches to mentoring and motivating your team. Okay, now this is where the numbers, as you can see, they are getting a little bit bigger. So, if you want to get to be an independent national sales director, that's what that stands for. The investment you need to reach that level, okay, is around $20,000. You need 18 independent sales directors. Now, the order for each of those needs to be around $4,000. Total sales, we're now at $72,000. Commission at 13% is $540. There's that number. And total sales then is $9,360. Now, if we go through that, we work out total profit less the investment required, we're left with $61,360. So if you're ever in this company and you ever hear of someone who gets to be an independent national sales director, chances are they're doing quite well. Okay, they've got quite a team built and they're making sales. Now, while over $60,000 in total profit, it does, some people might think it looks too good to be true. Remember that as you go along, you also incur recruitment expenses, meaning you still somehow spend on your transportation, food, materials, everything like that, for meetings and other team activities. So you have to take that into account. Now, as a Mary Kay INSD, you get additional percentage shares, such as 13% sales director commissions for your own orders and 2 to 7% commissions from your first to third line units on top of travels and car bonuses. So are MLM companies a scam? While there may be groups who operate illegally, fortunately, Mary Kay, definitely not a scam. Okay, now clearly, success in direct selling, it depends on how much you want to earn. Companies such as Mary Kay, they may offer the best compensation plan in the industry, but only your commitment can tell how soon you can be at the top. Now, if you'd like more free tips and advice on doing well in MLM, or you're just doing your research and you're possibly thinking about getting into the industry, then what you need to do is go to mlmtipsandadvice.com.au right now. You've got to go there right now, and you are going to be overwhelmed with just how much free, valuable information there is. And for a limited time only, you're also going to get a free copy of my controversial book, The Hidden Truth. Now, this is basically from 3 years of experience of making every single mistake you can make in MLM, and it's everything I've ever learned about the truth about succeeding in MLM. It's over 40 pages. I have sold it before. I am giving it away right now for free. So if you want to get that book for free, just go to mlmtipsandadvice.com.au. I'll see you real soon.